It's nice and quiet in here.
Alright. They did alright, Arsenal? No.
Who?
Arsenal did alright.
That's not what we're here for. Right, we're going to start with Mark from PLP today. Thank you.
Hi Patrick, nice to see you. First of all, team news, any knocks picked up at the weekend at all?
No. After the game, the weekend, everybody's looking good. The only one's a bit too short is Will Hughes, so he's not going to be part of the game tomorrow.
Looking back at the Leicester game, I know you said that Palace were a bit flat. Have you sort of put your finger on why that was exactly, or was it just one of those days?
No, I think the first is to looking at the team that we faced on the day. I think Leicester is a good side and they make it really difficult for us. We have a plan, we want to play well, but sometimes it's not possible because of the quality of the teams that we face. Regardless what I just said, I think they were, especially in the first half, opportunity for us to hurt them a little bit more, and we didn't. And this is as well a process that we have to go through as a team. Is about in a really good period, how can we insist more and be more aggressive to score those goals in a good period where opposition are not maybe at their best, and we were a little bit flat at those moments at the game, and we didn't take advantage of those situations.
And what do you put that down to, do you think?
No, I think it's about the experience. It's about what we want to do as a team to recognize those situations and to be more clinical. And of course, that will come as well with experience.
I know you said that Leicester's position in the table was a bit of a false representation. People will look at you playing Wolves at home, another team who have struggled, and say you should be winning that game. That's
why it's important for us to really concentrate about the quality of the teams that we're facing and not at the table, because it's too early to looking at the table. When you look at this Wolf team, you look at the individual talent that they have. We have to perform well. We have to play better than we did against Leicester to win that game.
Is it tricky to analyse them, because obviously they've got a temporary coach at the moment, whereas Bruno Lage's style was quite identified? Is it trickier when you look at them now to know exactly what sort of team you're going to face?
No, we're going to face a team who, when you look at the last couple of performances that they had, that's a team who are well organised. There's no doubt about the organisation, and I think it will be challenging because they want to get out of the position. We want to get higher, and it's going to be a challenging game for us. There's no doubt about it. We don't think 1 second is that because of the temporary manager that they have or the league table, that is going to be an easy game. There is no easy game in this league.
Thanks, Patrick.
Thank you. Hey, Patrick, how are you?
I'm good. Nice to see you again.
Good to see you again. On that point, let's talk about Wolves. Obviously, without their manager and they're looking for a new manager at the room, do you think this is the best time to be playing them as such?
No, there is not a good time or the worst time to play Wolverhampton or any other team. We know where they are at the moment. We know their strength. We know that we have to perform our best. We have to play well as a team. We know which part of the game that we need to improve, and we will focus on those elements to allow ourselves to win those games.
How would you assess your season so far? I know in the style of football you like to play a bit more attacking football, and you haven't had the opportunity to score as many goals as probably I can imagine you would like so far.
Yeah, you would like to score more goals, you would like to concede less goals, but we need to grow as a team, and we've seen that against Leeds we managed the game quite really well. That was one of the elements that we needed to improve. But we need to be more consistent in our play, in our clarity about how do we want to approach the game, and we still grow as a team. We know that there's still a lot to improve, but so far we are in a good place. Of course, even if we want more, and I want more from the players.
We're coming up obviously to the World Cup, where teams are going to be out for a number of weeks, probably the longest break you would have experienced in any winter. And because of that, it's pretty much packed this side of the calendar. Do you find that's been quite difficult? or is it something that the team are adjusting to quite well?
It's been difficult, but it's been more difficult for teams, especially the one who will play European football, who are playing European football. That is the way it is, and we just have to work well with our players and try to manage those busy period with the medical staff, and I think we are in a good place on that side.
Lovely, thank you.
Okay, thanks. That's the end of the broadcast section.